Let's say instead of by motion, I proved that, to use our example, I proved that the sky was blue as opposed to red, okay? But I don't prove it by motion. At the end of the trial, one of the questions on the jury interrogatories is, what color is the sky? And they say blue. And I say, ha ha. So the simple reality is that one does their best. And I have this in my life a lot because my nursing home statute has attorney's fees if I prevail. So part of the art of this would simply be the best crafted certification of services you could put together that says, look, of all the things we litigated, this was the time and these were the resources we allocated to proving the color of the sky, okay? And then my defense attorney in that fake scenario is going to say, that's crap, because there's no way that much of it was devoted to proving the sky color. That was really proven or devoted to proving where the car was here and there and things like that. And then you'll just litigate the issue, and the judge will come up with some kind of reasonable compromise and say, you know what, I don't think every minute you say you spent on it was to prove the color of the sky, but I don't believe this guy either. And I think that you probably spent 30% of these hours on proving that the sky was blue, and I'm going to give you 17 hours of attorney time plus $3,000 back for your expert who had to write a report on the issue of sky color based upon the document review. So what will happen is the court will just muscle through whatever the proofs are, okay? And then they'll figure out what was the reasonable amount of time allocated. And that's something courts are very accustomed to doing. I don't do LAD work, but those cases, they have to do it. In my nursing home cases, we have in New Jersey, there's a dichotomy between what we call resident rights and nursing home responsibilities. It's a nonsensical dichotomy because they're really the same thing. But in my cases, the court has to say, we only have fee shifting on resident rights, but not on nursing home responsibilities. It's a silly distinction because of an infirmity in our statute, but the courts have to deal with it. So if we have a fee application, they simply have to look at my certification and say, Cohen's overstating it, that's crap. He didn't devote that much time, but I don't believe Cohen's adversary either, because obviously it took some amount of effort to prove the resident rights issues, and then the court will call it as they see it. So that's how it works in those cases.